duties down there at Crypto.com Arena. The Lakers have now won 3 in a row, 5 of 6. They needed a balanced effort tonight and pace, especially against this Heat team. 6 Lakers in double figures, 3 players with 25 or more. You had a triple-double from Luka, 15 threes, 33 assists, only 12 turnovers. Big game, and they shot over 50% again.
I think that was the key, Gee, today. They spread the love around. You mentioned 33 assists, only 12 turnovers, and all 5 starters in double figures. And then Jake coming off the bench. I thought he was very important coming off the bench. Did a good job of, not being distracted by Miami's, offense. The way they passed the ball, the way they moved. They did a pretty good job on the main player. So a good night tonight at home before they go to Portland, and did what they're supposed to do at home.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes styles make fights, and, you're playing against a team that plays with the pace that the Miami Heat play with. You can't avoid the additional possessions in those types of games sometimes. And so for the Lakers to only turn the ball over 12 times, even though the pace was what it was throughout the course of this game, it's impressive that they were able to do that, to score the ball, to get shots on goal as opposed to turning the basketball over. I know Luka and Austin wish they percentage-wise would have shot the ball better. But I forgot to think about something before this game. Like, the first game back home after a week-long road trip is always a little tough. A few stops out on the road and you come back to LA, it's just a bit of an adjustment, slight. And it just impacts your body clock a little bit. And so we'll see if they can bounce back against the Blazers tomorrow night as far as their shooting. But overall, good night, got the win. See if you can get one on the road now.
All about getting the win for sure. Luka with his 83rd triple-double with 29 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 assists. And he had mentioned to Mike there that they left a lot of shots out there. I mean, Luka was just 1 for 11 from 3. But another great performance. The ball in his hands, good things happen. Bottom line.
Without question, as you take a look at the most triple-doubles, 27 and younger, Luka's right there. The big O, still 150.
Come on.
That's crazy. But yeah, Guido, I think the more and more that Luka gets to play with his teammates, it's just the better it's going to get, the more automatic he's going to be with them.
For 16, and then 3 for 6 in the second half. You saw the Miami Heat make the adjustment. They were putting 2 on the ball when he got anywhere near the paint. And then they went to kind of the matchup zone that also kind of stalled the Lakers out at times on the offensive end. But his ability to make plays for other people will always stress the defense. And so then when you have all 5 starters in double figures, Jake LaRavia coming off the bench in double figures, like multiple guys that can make the defense pay for loading up to Luka. I don't know. This was the first night I started to think about how many different lineups the Lakers can play when LeBron is back and healthy, and the different effective type of groups that they can have. Offensively, great groups, versatile, scoring, and then also defensively, they can put some good, versatile groups out on the floor as well.
On a night when it wasn't easy for AR and Luka, even though they combined for 55 points and 21 assists, the game ball probably goes to Jake LaRavia, because you're going to need to have that performance from a third guy. Rui was great. Marcus Smart gave you something. Jackson Hayes was awesome. We'll talk about all those guys. But Jake LaRavia, guys, continues that hot streak that he is on. These are his last 3 games. He's averaging just under 22%, but it's the efficiency, guys, 78%. He did it tonight on just 13 shots. He was 10 of 13, shooting 67% from 3. But he's also doing the other things, as you see. The steals, the rebounds, the effort on defense, James. He is fitting in perfectly, and Luka talked about it with Mike Trudell. He said he's just getting better every single game, and you're seeing it. The confidence, also being aggressive, and he fits.
Only 1 turnover, too, Geeter. He's very capable, anything, uses his, his abilities, his size, and he gets the job done.
Yeah, his game fits really well, as you said, Geets, with this roster. He's capable of doing things off the dribble, but with the Lakers, he won't have to. Everything he needs to get done can happen with 1 to 3 dribbles max. And so that's going to really bode well for him. Again, Luka and Austin being healthy, when they're both in the lineup, I think tonight, out of the 33 assists, the 2 of those guys had 21 of the 33 assists. And so you're just going to be able to finish plays when those guys are on the floor. And then again, if you start to think about the additional decision-making of LeBron next to Luka, next to Austin, I think LaRavia and other guys can continue to be efficient offensively, and that's a really good sign for the team.
Fish, how impressive have you been with his bag? I mean, when he first came here, we talked a lot about his shooting, and he does have a quick release, and he can hit the three ball, but you're seeing him run the lane a lot. He's getting some fast break points. He's also finishing around the basket, and he's been in trouble late in the shot clock and been able to find a way to get a bucket as well in these last few games.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I got a chance to see LaRavia a little bit at Wake Forest. And so going into the draft, his draft year, which I think was 2022, I liked his versatility then. Not a well-known guy. His name didn't pop off the charts, but he definitely has a bag that's larger than most people think. But smart young players in this league understand I don't need to open my bag up as wide as other people. I can get things done only using 1 to 2 of my tools when I'm playing next to some of the greatest offensive players in the game today. And then I only need to pull my extra tools out as need. And he's doing a good job of it so far. Big
Game, you and I have been together a long time, so I know when you look at that box score, you see the 25, but your eyes go to the 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and the 4 steals.
Yeah, he's definitely not one-dimensional. He gives you what you need in just about any category. You can pass, you can shoot, you can rebound. He adapts to whatever the lineup is. Defensively, I like his effort there as well. So I do love the versatility, and I think as the season continues, he's only going to get better the more time he gets on the floor with different players. And so, yeah, he's a nice pickup, and so far he's proven that he's beneficial.
All right, well, let's
phenomenal baseball game.
Phenomenal. Yeah. And now we turn our sights and everything else towards the Lakers. Our focus. We can celebrate the Dodgers. Let's get right to it. Luka Doncic was back in action Friday against the Grizzlies, and he picked up where he left off. 44 points, 14 of 27 shooting, 6 of 15 from deep, added a season-high 12 boards, and he had 6 assists. By the way, he's averaging over 45 points a game. So he returned early, guys, from his sprained finger. He did not disappoint. He's got 3 straight 40-point games to start the season. Only Laker to do that was Jerry West 55 years ago. Big game. It's been fun to watch.
It has. Since he arrived, a lot of excitement surrounding, Luka and the future. Obviously his offseason was very important to him, playing in Euro basketball and getting himself in great shape. And he has a full year. Got a home here now, and he's settling in. And just a remarkable player. The numbers that he puts up and the impact that he has on the game and the players around him just continues to, be phenomenal.
I mean, it was interesting to feel like we still had to wait and see how he was going to perform after the amazing offseason.
Yeah.
It feels really stupid to have second guess.
We should have known
whether or not he was going to actually play better after getting into elite physical condition. I mean, he was already one of, if not the hardest player to defend in the league before he got into great shape. And